Well, to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. It's a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Genuinely a heavyweight contest. North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count.
Big header! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. White makes the interception. And he's there to get it away. Works it forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, what a mistake! So just a 1-0 to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Højlund. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Garnacho. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Trossard. That's a good ball out wide. Trossard. Oh, he's found him in space. Højlund, who's set up one goal so far. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, expected better, and so did he. Shot could be on. Brilliantly cut out. Sterling. Merino.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Rice. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Guarneri finds himself offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Rice. Trossard. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. There's the hit! Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Russ goes short. In again. Diogo Dalot clears.
The attendance for
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench. Face to face with the keeper. Cleared away. That's a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 53. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Interesting ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 30, Sterling. Number 19, Trossard.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It's surely done! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the finish! They've done it! was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Has been indicated.
Choboslai, Bruno Fernandes. Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. And that has been clubbed away. And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Zirkzee voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United really were
Unlucky
great
lads.
today. They showed a lot
Let's
of
hope for
battling
better luck
qualities
next time.
required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.